Hello everyone, welcome back. So I have here my lantern utility box. Now I got this idea from a brother up in Canada named Mike Freda. I'm pretty sure that's how he pronounces it. It's Freda. I'm going to put a link in the description. Definitely go check out his channel. He does so many things, fixing things, making things. Just an absolutely awesome guy. This box originally was going to be a lantern box. And I had messed up the dimensions as far as the height. And then I saw another video he did, and he created a utility box, which was shorter than the lantern box. And I'm like, I gotta make one of those. So it's his design as far as the box goes, but what's in the box, I kind of designed. Not kind of designed, I designed. He had his, he made some compartments as far as like a cross piece diagonally, where he put the fuel on one side, the alcohol on the other side, and the funnel. And then on the top of the box, he had some tools. I did mine totally different, but again, the ideas were, I took from Mike. So let me show you. Hopefully, the camera will pick everything up. So we have some brass hardware. Inside the box, I did not paint it or stain it or anything. That's all natural. And this was done with birch plywood. And then in the box is another box. So what I did here was, hopefully I can get closer here. Let me get closer. All right. So what I did was a box in a box. And then I made a couple, like a sliding drawer here. And this has a pint, 16 ounces, which will give you about half a tank full of white gas. Now this, again, this box is not like, oh, I'm going to have everything in here and I'm going to fill up my lantern and use it. This is more of a, I'm having an issue, I ran out of gas kind of thing. It's not so much, oh, I'm going to fill up my tank. No, you do that when you're home, and then you have this as a sort of a reserve kind of thing, okay? So then I have here, now Mike makes this tool. I don't know if he makes this double-ended one, but this is a check valve removal tool. If you ever tried to take a check valve out, you all know how hard it is, but if you have this tool, and again, he makes these and he sells them. So what you do is, one end of this is a 832 and the other is a quarter 32, depending on the size of the hole in your check valve. And then one side's a wide slot and one side's a narrow. This is the wide slot and then a narrower slot. And you'll screw this in to the check valve, slip in, this will be into the check valve. And then you're going to slide this down the pump tube, get it locked in, tighten your nut here, and then you'll be able to get the check valve out. It's very, very easy to get the check valve out. I've done it, and without this tool, it could be a bear. All right, so we got that. And then we have a little mat. Because you all know, people that collect these lanterns, the bottoms of the founts get destroyed, man, around the rim. So I got a little piece of rubber here, and I'll show you what else this is for. Let me slide this over. Then in this little compartment, I have WD-40. I have some carb cleaner. I have some alcohol, and I have some machine oil. Now I'm just using machine oil for the leather pumps. There's all kinds of debates on what kind of oil is the best oil to use for the pumps. Oh, you're supposed to use Neatford oil and this and that and the other thing, and guys are using motor oil and WD-40 and all of that. So I just I happen to have some light machine oil. I tried it out and it worked great. So that's what I'm using. That's what I got. Then we have another little drawer here, and in here I have all kinds of goodies. Okay, I'll show you this in a moment, but I have some adjustable wrenches. I got some wrenches to take off the generators, loosen some nuts. I got some flints for the starters, the spark lighters. I got a screwdriver set here. There's a whole bunch of different size screwdrivers. I got a little funnel, pack of matches. Here's a check valve in case the check valve gets stuck. Got a scissor, cut the mantle strings, another little wrench. Man, I'm not even having this on camera, am I? And I got some mantles in there. So that's a little tool kit. Now, in here, it's a little breezy out. I don't know if this is going to light for me, but hopefully it does. Is a little lighter that I made a while back. And I used this to light candles on a birthday cake. And I said, wow, you know what? This is the perfect size to slip up into a lantern to light the mantles. So the way this works is you pull this top off, and then this is a sparker that I made. And you light that, and you could slip it right up and light your lantern. Okay. We got one more gizmo. Let me see if I can get this in frame. Okay. So I made these two little boards, and what these are for is, again, how you know the bottoms of the lanterns get trashed. If you're in an area where it's wet, dirty, whatever, what you do is, let me get this back in frame. Back in frame, yep. Flip this open, take these two boards, and they sit right there. And you can get your little rubber mat here, put it on top, and you have a place to put your lantern. Also, like if you're at a table or something, you want to get it up higher, that's a perfect place to put it. So there it is. There's my utility box with all its little goodies and stuff. I was pretty stoked making this. It's actually hand-rolled paint. It's not spray painted. I actually used a little foam roller. There's probably like 4 or 5 coats on that, and I sanded everything in between. There isn't one nail in this entire project. Everything was glued, clamped, and that's it. Every single thing. Nothing has a screw or a nail in it. And again, I used Type Bond, and to me that stuff is amazing. You know, I didn't do any kind of fancy joints or anything. It's all just butt joints. But I definitely dig the way it came out. So there you go. There's my Coleman lantern and stove utility box. Got the idea, like I said, from Mike Freda. I'll put the link in the description to his channel and to those projects that he did building this. He actually has the plans for it. Thank you, Mike. I do appreciate that. And, you know, take a visit up there and check it out. So thanks, everyone, for coming along. I hope you all had a wonderful day. I'm sending you all much, much love and appreciation. I hope you're staying safe, and we'll see you on the next one.